You're gonna want to watch until the end of this episode of Customer States. Otherwise, tomorrow you'll have a check engine light. This customer brought their vehicle in stating that the brakes aren't working correctly.
Dude, are you joking right now? You're yeah. Oops, sorry, buddy. I don't think it's supposed to do that.
Notice something wrong? I don't know. Doesn't look right to me.
Anything else?
Wow.
Her complaint was it was pulling left.
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that the steering wheel is shaking at high speeds.
Customer states this is all they need.
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that they have an electrical issue and tried to fix it themselves.
Customer states vehicle has electrical problems. Was trying to fix it himself. What the f?
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that the steering wheel is pulling to one side and wanted to know why. This customer brought their vehicle in stating that there's a coolant leak and needed it fixed. This customer brought their vehicle in, stating that there was a bug infestation, and to ignore it.
It's everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that the brakes aren't working correctly and wanted to know why. This customer brought their vehicle in stating that the steering wheel is shaking at high speeds. This customer states that after 15 minutes of driving their vehicle, the car will start shaking and not steering very well. Upon further inspection, the customer decided to get a second opinion when they didn't agree with the mechanic.
2005 Chevy Equinox. Customer states after about 15 minutes of driving, it starts jerking. Well, this ain't connected. Inner tie rods both have play. Frame rot to complete oblivion. Rear drive shaft says nope. She's converted to front wheel drive. Doesn't even exist. PCV valve, you know, it's just chilling. It don't need to be plugged in. We don't need that. Belt tensioner just completely left the chat. But I got brand new shocks though. So there's a plus. Oh my lord, this thing is a...
This customer brought their car in stating that it takes off on its own, and the accelerator won't slow down.
Okay, boys, we got a new one for you this morning. Come in, get this RO. Says you fire the car up, sounds like it's gonna go 100 miles an hour. I'm like, what the f? As you can see, I'm on the brake. There's the gas pedal. Somewhere down there. Oh, I already figured it out, boys. I already figured it out. It helps if you don't put your mat there on your gas pedal.
This customer brought their truck in stating that the truck sways to one side on the motorway, especially when going over 70 miles per hour. Mechanics suggest the cradle isn't connected.
This is lifted straight, by the way. I don't know if you can tell, but that cradle's kind of falling out here. We got that going on there, and then we come to this side, we got that going on there. Oh no. And then we got going back here, we got that going on there, and then we come over here, and we got what we got up here, we got those over there, and then we come down here. And what we got here, we got that guy there. And we get the f out of there. Then we go over here, we get that guy over there. Then we come up over here, and we get, oh, that's the lift point. She's good, she's solid stuff. Got that guy over there, and then we got this guy here. Just pull that down there. And
This customer brought their Toyota Camry in, stating that their vehicle would make noises when braking and turning. Mechanics suggest using lug bolts on the wheels.
2020 Camry Hybrid. Customer complaint making noises while braking and turning. This was just sitting behind the wheel cover when it pulled off. Every frickin' lug nut is backwards. Walmart, you suck.
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that they have an electrical problem and need it fixed.
Customer says they spilt water in the center console and now it won't crank or start. An old 320 Mercedes. It's in good shape. Good shape. But I'm gonna have to probably call BS. This is how the car arrived here, and that's all we have to go off of. Spilt water in the center console, and now it won't start. Somebody told her that it needs a brain. I think they were talking about her, not the car.
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that the check engine light is on.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen it this bad. Whole bunch of exhaust putty, the chain. By the way, the chain is keeping up the exhaust. Cut O2 sensor, there's the wires. Toyota. Got a 90-degree angle here. Goes into a 45. Then we're on to the chimney. I don't even understand this. I mean, like, how's it not leaking out? I mean, no way to keep that sealed. Up and over the cross member. Then we come over here to the Chrysler.
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that they need a wheel alignment as their car is pulling to one side.
See that at all? I didn't pay attention either. And then go put on that tire. He's like, "Oh, did you see the control arm?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "It's missing a bolt." I'm like, "Shit." Needs rear shocks, doing whatever. Like, that's probably why he said, "Oh, don't even look at anything else." You know?
Almost.
This customer brought their vehicle in stating that the brakes aren't working well at high speeds and wants to know why. This customer brought their vehicle in after doing a DIY job themselves.
all right. Oh,
Looks nice. Oh. You haven't seen the worst of it yet. Oh yeah. Cut right into the boot. Dude. Well, that's an air-cooled ball joint right there. It'll never go bad.
This customer brought their vehicle in, stating that there was a bug infestation, and to ignore it. Please subscribe for more mechanical headaches.